Alright, buddy, welcome back. So, I just checked out the wiki for the Some Guy 2000 mods. There's actually, I think, one more quest. There's sort of some unmarked quests as well. Um, if you remember that raider we killed in the last episode outside the orphanage, that's actually one of the kind of like unmarked quests. There's going to be like a couple of those guys that just randomly show up trying to kill us. They're goons from the syndicate. Yeah, he was the one that had that note on him. And apparently, I also might have missed a note back at St. Peter's, so we're gonna just head over there real quick and pick that up. I don't know if it really matters, like if it's gonna, I don't know, like trigger a quest later on. Oh, for a second, I thought this was a different sign. Um, but yeah, we're probably gonna get.
You'll bleed, bitch.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
I guess these guys respawned. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna get another courier coming by now that we've finished the orphanage part. Yeah, there should be a note. Maybe it's in the basement.
I'm gonna have fun killing you.
Where that came from.
You're gonna have fun killing a dog, Eliza?
You tallying headshots?
Yeah, so I haven't installed that other mod I was talking about in the last video, Race to the Bottom. I'll wait until we actually finish the inheritance and we'll keep doing headhunting along the way. Let's see. Ah, yeah, here it is. End it. Militia told us it was safe, that somebody had cleared out the bad guys around here. We thought the North Road would be a sure thing. They hit us at night, came out of nowhere, grabbed us up like Brahmin cows, and dragged us into this hole. I think they just moved in here. I don't know how long it's been. They cooked Jill, then ate her in front of us. They fed Danny to the dogs while he was still breathing. God help me and end this. The bars are hard enough. If I hit it just right, I can break my skull or snap my neck. That would be quick enough. Anything is better than what they did to the others. Most of these animals can't even read. They've been burning the old books or using them as shit paper. Fucking barbarians. If you find this note, my name is Jim Murphy. Tell my son Adam I love him. Tell him I died quickly. I'm ending it. Alright, well, I don't know if we'll ever run into that Adam kid, but if so, we got his father's note, and that might be like a quest trigger somewhere down the line. Oh, and we also have to go over by Novac. There's supposed to be, what's it called? That little bar? Short stick, okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be some sort of news about us there. From that newspaper. I like that newspaper. Oh, what the? Do we have new bounties? Oh my god, we got new bounties. Jack Gibson. NCR is offering a bounty of 500 caps for the capture of Billy Jack Gibson. He is wanted for murder and hate crimes against ghouls. He was last sighted near the Yangtze Memorial. He is an accomplished hand-to-hand combatant and former ranger, and should be only pursued by armed professionals. To collect the bounty, submit Billy Jack Gibson or proof of his death to Captain Larry Skull at the Boulder City Jail. Nice. Brian Claiborne. NCR is offering a bounty of 250 caps for the termination of Brian Claiborne. He is wanted for murder and armed robbery. He was last sighted near Hell's Motel. He is to be considered armed and dangerous and should be only pursued by armed professionals. To collect the bounty, submit proof of Brian Claiborne's death to Captain Larry Skull at the Boulder City Jail. Emmett Curry. NCR is offering a bounty of 500 caps for the termination of Emmett Curry, known as a leader in the Vipers organization. He is wanted for murder, armed robbery, and other felonies. He was last sighted at El Dorado Gas and Service, along with several Vipers. He is to be considered armed and dangerous and should only be pursued by licensed professionals. To collect a bounty, submit proof of Emmett Curry's death to Captain Larry Skull at the Boulder City Jail. Nice. I didn't realize there was more bounties. I feel like we checked here before for more bounties, but... What's up, Dan? Nothing new. Oh, Raider Kingpin... What? Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. Organized crime per... Why is this stealing it? Lose karma for stealing the newspaper.
I don't understand.
Someone a
the
while
fuss.
back told
So-
Anything going on with you, Doc? No.
Just
Okay.
enjoyed
It's like rancid
Is,
fruit to
is
me.
I
that
feel like
how
recruiting
you say
him.
it? I've been saying mud fruit. I think I prefer my way.
Mutt fruit? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's read these newspapers. That's the only reason I came here. I didn't realize there was going to be bounties. Organized Crime Purge by Jason Ambrose. While the disease of crime has long plagued New Vegas, it was only recently that organized mobsters made serious inroads into our fair metropolis. Led by a malign, illiterate maniac known only as Zimmer, a collection of well-dressed thugs began squeezing local residents and businesses through intimidation and deliberate systematic extortion. With no assistance offered by feckless NCR officials, residents were nearly resigned to never-ending subservience to criminals until Cannonball Taylor once again intervened and delivered swift, impartial justice to the offending party. Though bitterly resisted by thongs of murderous gunmen, Cannonball Taylor rapidly rooted out the rascals behind New Vegas blows. After an exhaustive, bloody campaign, the intrepid courier finally faced off with the rabid madman Zimmer. Though Cannonball Taylor made every effort to render a peaceful resolution, Zimmer's ambition and bloodlust could only be undone in a quick, merciful death. Soon thereafter, Cannonball Taylor uncovered the gangster's ill-gotten spoils, which even included an extensive store of Enclave bullion. In a gracious philanthropic gesture, Cannonball Taylor stated that this wealth would be redistributed to the poorest citizens of our city, particularly in the form of non-profit welfare programs spearheaded by the followers of the apocalypse. Let us hope that... Oh, damn it. I wanted to read the rest of that. Man, why does it do that? I feel like that's not just with this mod, but with, like, other notes. Alright. Raider Kingpin killed by Jason Ambrose. NCR officials reported that Cannonball Taylor has slain Sergio Booth. Oh wow, this is an old one. The Kingpin of Valle del Hierro, and an aspiring warlord. Booth's death was the culmination of a dangerous operation outside NCR territory. As Captain Larry Skull, commander of the Boulder City Jail, said, this was a high-risk operation. So I sent the very best, Cannonball Taylor. Despite a rampart of countless raiders and bloodthirsty miscreants, the gallant bounty hunter stormed the town and felled the devious Booth. In recent months, Valle del Hierro burgeoned as a nest for the collective slime of the wastes. Raiders, slavers, outlaws, and other parasites flocked to the festering enclave in the sheep range. They was like flies to dog shit. Should have hanged 'em, said an unnamed NCR ranger. Their reunion was no accident. Sergio Booth masterfully engineered the town's growth, all while consolidating his power in the region's underworld. If not for the acts of Cannonball Taylor, Booth's nefarious ascent would have gone unchecked. Citizens were relieved to hear about the news. I hope that bounty hunter kills them all, goddammit. Raiders made my dog into jerky, said Joey Parmley, prospector. The collapse of Valle del Hierro capped off a broad decline in organized crime in the Mojave since Cannonball Taylor began making inroads against villainy. Sergio Booth had long marauded through vast territories between Nevada and the Great Plains, and was reputed to be of relation to the shadowy mass murderer known as Marco, whose whereabouts are unknown. We can hope that Cannonball Taylor will continue his righteous crusade and root out the furtive evildoers lurking in our midst. Obituaries. Lieutenant John Ramsey, 29, died in service of his country at Valley del Hierro, Nevada. At his request, no service will be held. Lieutenant Ramsey was born May 30th, 2252, in Cloudcroft, New Mexico, at a very early age. Well, of course he was born at an early age. Duh. His family was killed. Oh, never mind, that was something else. At a very early age, his family was killed and he was enslaved by Caesar's Legion. He managed to escape at age 14 and joined the Desert Rangers. Okay, just to clarify, I was laughing because I thought that we're saying he was born at a very early age, not that his family died at an early age. that, that was confusing me for a sec. Lieutenant Ramsey served in the New California Republic Rangers for over 10 years as a scout/sniper operating in multiple theaters. He spent 8 months at Firebase Zulu, where he distinguished himself in combat and earned a battlefield commission. In 2281, Lieutenant Ramsey was transferred to the Boulder City Jail. He is survived by his son, Abraham. Condolences may be sent to the Boulder City Jail. Oh, let me read the full note. Nice. These are, we already read these on the bounty. Okay. Man, I totally forgot to come by here after we finished Bounties 2. That's crazy. We definitely got to remember to come back here after Bounties 3, because I love reading those notes or those newspapers. It's pretty cool. Alright, well we've got let's see. So we got 3 bounties for Boulder City Jail, and then we got this one for Joe Turley. Let's head back to him just to turn this one in. We'll kind of alternate in between. I mean, I guess it's just going to be a bunch of bounty hunting for the next few episodes. Well, until we get the next courier for the inheritance quest.
Evening.
Welcome back.
Howdy. Complete a contract.
Yeah.
Chris Blue won't be stepping on anyone's toes again.
Yeah, that's super. Here's your money.
Thank you. Baby Blue.
Welcome back.
First tier. Only got 2 left, right? Joey Mays.
Alright, here's a nice, simple one. Some dude in Novac is running a con, and one of his satisfied customers wants satisfaction. Don't be fooled by his extremely reputable first name, and you should be fine.
What, Joey? Is this a play on Billy Mays? Or Joseph, oh. Target name Joseph Mays, client Anthony Jr. Reason for contract, I don't want to go into details, but this Mays guy is a scammer and I lost a bunch of money to him. And I thought it was a good investment, but I'm pretty sure he ripped me off because the NCR says the deed to Camp McCarran that Mays sold me is fake. And they didn't even, they didn't leave even though I'm the new owner of the airport. Can you get him out of the Mojave, please? Additional notes, a con artist in Vegas, what a fucking twist. You can ice the guy or just talk him into leaving peacefully. As always, I don't give a shit. This guy put up a Craigslist ad for Camp McCarran. That's fucking hilarious. Nice. Very nice. This is Novac. Just out on the bridge selling airports.
What a nice day. Oh, hey, buddy, didn't see you there. You here surveying this piece of beautiful architecture, too?
Yeah, is it for sale? What are you talking about? Or what are you on about?
Why, this overpass, right here. This thing has been standing for over 200 years and still as solid as ever. It's fine workmanship right there. And talk about location. This baby leads directly into Novac, one of the most promising towns in the Mojave.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask anyone. With times being what they are, local commerce is doing better than ever. Novac is heading straight for the top.
Just
And
notice
if the
that
right kind of
spider.
person were to hold it, they could make an absolute killing.
I'm sorry, are you trying to sell me this bridge? I mean, I'm interested, to be honest. Like, if we could rename this Cannonball Taylor Bridge or something, like, it'd be pretty badass.
Well, alright, you got me. Joey Mays, pleasure to meet you. You see, I happen to own this bit of land and everything built on it, namely the bridge. It's been in the family for years, but I gotta be honest, I need a change of scenery. I'm thinking east. Far east, past the Legion. Things over here, well, it's just so complicated, you know? A lot of layers, all sorts of interesting things are happening. It's stressful. The East Coast, though. The people are simple, life is dull, and nothing particularly interesting is happening. And so I figured I'd fund my trip by selling off the old family bridge. What do you say, friend? It's yours, only 500 caps.
Buddy, I don't even think I made it to New Vegas on 500 caps. I'm not interested in buying into your scam. It's not even a very good one. Way too obvious. I wish there was a barter option to actually like lower the price on the bridge. That'd be fun.
Okay, well, it's definitely not a scam, though I understand why you might think it is. I may have been embellishing certain details to aid in my sales technique, but a scam? No, I'd never do something like that.
Well, it turns out that some people disagree and they put a price on your head. Best you move on.
Really? God damn it. That's so petty, can you believe that? Like I'm responsible for their buyer's remorse? So they'll sink more cash into knocking me off?
Yeah?
Alright, well, screw this. I'm headed east today. Here, take the bridge deed. I'm done with this stupid desert.
Oh shit. We actually bartered our way into getting this bridge. Nice. What is this? Is this like a note we get? Property deed. Congratulations. You're now the new owner of the Novac Bridge. Show this cool deed to anyone that you meet. Meet. As in flesh. And let them know how cool you are. This deed is your property. You are property. Just like the bridge, forever. No refunds, ever. No matter what. Enjoy your new bridge that you own. This document is legally blinding. Blinding. What is this? Love, Joey Mays, king of real estate. I'm just curious, were these typos on purpose? Meet. You are. Blinding. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like a miscellaneous item I could put on in my safe back at the sink. Alright, buddy, that bridge belongs to me. 10 caps toll. Yep. Alright, let's go pick up his last tier 1. And then we'll do the other bounties.
Welcome back.
I bought a bridge.
Yeah. Good. Hope it wasn't difficult for you. You might need a new line of work. Here's your money, and that's the end of that.
Okay.
Welcome back.
First tier.
Alright, here's what I got.
Contract for Bennett Jr.
Couldn't be easier. You're just gonna go into this shitty motel this guy lives in and cut his throat. Or shoot him, strangle him, bludgeon him. You know what? I'll leave the method up to your discretion. Just make him dead and get paid.
Sounds good. This is the final tier 1, so Should be getting some more interesting ones later on.
Hey there.
Got any mods for a katana? I've actually been looking for them for a while. Nah. Ooh, that reminds me actually. When I was clearing out our inventory, apparently we picked up some sort of unique revolver. Dead Man's Hand. Looks just like a normal 44, but I don't know what this was from. It was probably from the Inheritance. I don't think we've had any custom guns yet for headhunting, but maybe later on. Okay, let's oh shit, it doesn't tell me which one's which. Well, I mean, which one's... Alright, I think Claiborne was the one over at, was it Hell's Motel? Yeah. Okay. I wanted to check out the bunker from Bounties 1 for the judge. I kind of wanted to see if
the hell out of
there's any sort of dungeon evolution for that. See if anyone's moved into it or not. Just I'm kind of curious. I think it's only Bounties 2 that has the evolving dungeons, but
Not the 188.
I still want to see if there's anything there. Snorks.
It's on. Get ready to taste some real.
If you don't know, these snorks, they're from Stalker, the game. Which I've only played the first Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. I haven't played the other ones. I actually own them, but never actually played them. I want to. I was watching a video earlier. It was like an ultra modded Fallout 4 where they basically turned it into like Metro, and that shit looked awesome. I probably can't even play it on my computer yet, but when I finally build a desktop, I have an old desktop that has I think a 980 Ti. I'm on my laptop at the moment. It's only a 1080. So I doubt I could run ultra modded Fallout 4 on there. Like we just barely managed to run New Vegas. Hell's Motel. Whoa. You are freakish.
Found you. Damn.
Nope, not my companion. Sure, go for the leg.
Come on. I'm hit. I'm hit. Damn. Ugh.
The gunrunners manufactured weapons
Which
from
one
scratch,
of you
right?
is the...
What the fuck was up with their
Oh,
overloaded
Brian
shotguns?
Claiborne.
Some intern making them in his garage?
What the... Just duct tape in the wall. Okay. So the cool thing with bounties is, or New Vegas bounties, we can just go on a different one and wait to turn them in bulk. Alright, kill Bennett Jr. Where's he at? Oh, Hopewell. next one over. Shit House Motel. Nice. Oh, man, I was about to start shooting. Big Pat.
Welcome to this shithouse motel. I'm Big Pat. Want a room?
Um, Wait, Big Pat. Oh, so you're the one who put out a contract on Good Springs Gary? I have it right here.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, this big mouth pervert was in here bragging about how he got copies of R&V's entire song library. Said he was gonna set up his own station and play the same songs as everyone else. He had to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
I guess that explains why you got all the radios in the dumpster outside. This place is called the Shit House Motel. Isn't that bad for business?
Maybe. I like honesty in advertising. Anyways, the people who rent rooms here aren't the kind to whine about a name.
That's true, yeah. Are you renting a room to a man named Bennett Jr.?
I don't know. You can go up and check if you want. I don't take messages.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
Coffee stained letter. Oh, Bennett Jr., client Miguel Hernandez. Reason for contract: this junkie asshole got my daughter hooked on chems when they were dating. When we took her to the Falls for rehab, he stole everything in our home that wasn't nailed down. Probably sold it to buy more jet. Enough is enough. Additional notes: as far as I can tell, Junior isn't affiliated with any gangs or organizations, just a lone junkie without anyone to protect him from you. Coffee stained letter. You're not looking for anything specific, Pat. Just keep those rehumi little eyes of yours open in case anything noteworthy happens. I don't care about the comings and goings of whores and junkies. I just want to know the sorts of things that strike you as odd. If it leaves an impression on you, let me know. I'll keep paying you the flat rate plus a little extra for anything valid that you report. Who are you reporting to?
Welcome back to the shit.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't. I was trying to pick up. Damn it. I wasn't trying to steal your fucking money, Pat. Damn it.
Welcome to this shit house.
Yeah. Bennett, yeah. Big Pat, yeah. I should go. Cool. I was trying to take this coffee mug, Pat. Calm down. Alright.
Ooh!
Okay.
You careful with those fiends in the western sewers.
Oh, shit.
Going to eat the next fucking rat I see.
Vernon Baines. Last words in confession. My name is Vernon Philip Baines. I was born in New Reno, 2258. I cannot live with the guilt of my actions any longer, and so I am choosing to confess before taking my own life. I was incarcerated by the NCR for drug running in the correctional facility. I just did as I was told. I beat some people, smuggled some things, and I participated in the uprising where I killed 3 guards. After we were free, we started to break into smaller groups. I planned to stay at the prison under Eddie, but a man named Isaiah Darby took me and a handful of others aside. He told us to follow him. He knew a safer place than the prison, a little mining town called New Rockwell. Darby told us that the town's mines had run dry and that the town was dying. He said that if we moved quickly, we could claim it for ourselves. Also, all we had to do was wipe out any NCR presence first, meaning just the sheriff. I thought that's what we would be doing when we snuck into town at night and broke into the sheriff's home. Instead, Darby had us tie the sheriff up, and then he had the sheriff's wife and daughter dragged out of their beds. He was taunting the sheriff, said that he was the one who had caught him in the first place, and he wanted revenge. Said the sheriff had a debt that needed settling, and that his wife and daughter would help him pay it. I knew the gang would kill me if I protested, so I told him that I would loot the house. I swear to God that I did not participate in what Darby and the others did to the sheriff's family. I would have stopped them if I could. It is all I see when I sleep. I was too weak to stop it. I should have saved those people and made up for the guards I killed. I deserved to be in prison. We all did. Eventually, Darby burned the house down while the others watched and laughed. He had the sheriff's throat cut in the center of town along with his wife and kid. I think all the business owners stayed indoors and got spared, but a few miners and travelers were still in town, and the gang slaughtered all of them. Before too long, Darby vanished. He didn't even stay to rule over the town, like he said he would. I think a few guys followed him, but a lot of us were left behind, and we all went our separate ways. I would not have stayed, though. I have hated myself every single day since that night. I swear that I did not know what he was planning to do. I wish I had killed him when he first met me. The men I killed didn't deserve it. I know I'm going to hell when I die, but I cannot live with this any longer. If anyone knows my parents, please tell them that I died bravely. I am sorry for anything I have done. Vernon Baines. Dang. Alright.
I hope
Wait, New Rockwell was... Isn't that was the town from the Eliza mod, right? Yeah, New Rockwell. Well, old man, just because the guy's dead doesn't mean you can come into his room. We're here on official business. That's kind of cool, though. Nice little story tie-in. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Good to be on the road.
Just... okay. I'm more interested about this. What's going on there? Requires key. Okay, you're Bennett. Hey, Bennett. Wordlessly stares at you. His eyes are dull and lifeless. Well, I guess he won't feel a thing then.
Going to eat the
Whoa,
next fucking
Jesus.
rat.
Is this the shower? Oh, ew. Hey, Bennett's checking out.
Welcome back to the shit.
Like a room.
Radios aren't allowed on the premises unless someone kills Mr. New Vegas and gets some new songs on the fucking air.
Yep.
Oh, and don't freak out if some old guy wanders into your room. He does that ever since his wife died.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize that.
You got any change, man?
Where's he at? Where did he go? What? How the hell did you even get in here? The door was locked.
Hey, you're the one that's been hunting the most dangerous beasts for the Thorn.
Yeah, a long time ago. Okay, well. Avenge Parump? I don't know what that's about.
You got any grog?
The fuck is grog? This isn't Skyrim. I haven't even played Skyrim, but I feel like grog is something from Skyrim. It's like a drink, right?
Over here.
Whoa.
Damn.
Let's raid. Y'all are the worst raid team ever. Yo, I hear that fucking motel with the ugly ghoul motherfucker running it. Got all sorts of drugs and money inside. Let's raid it and take everything, and then we can spend our motherfucking money into Thorn. And I bet I can convince Red Lucy to get naked for me. Okay. How did it do? Let's do another one real quick. Emmett Curry, where are you at? El Dorado. I think I need to head over to Good Springs for something next.
Best racist joke. Go!
Jesus, Delilah. The videos are set for not recommended for kids, but let's not take it that far, okay?
Put him down.
I'm not trying to get banned from YouTube.
That's ain't this a bitch?
He's got a grenade, shoot him.
You like that?
Apparently my armor's about to break.
Over here.
Whoa, okay. Going down like RoboCop, can't even get a shot off. Oh, dang, nice.
Over here.
Oh shit,
Well,
there's more.
I don't see any obstructions in the barrel. Now, when it's all us, we're all obstructed up the door barrel.
Thanks for the help, Caravan. Don't mind shooting Legion, but Vipers, that's too much. Alright. Well, we are apparently already at the 38 mark. I feel like we barely even did anything this episode. Okay. Let's tell you what, let's head over to Boulder City real quick. We'll just turn in the ones we've got, and then I'll cut there. Yeah. At least next episode we can...
Got a letter for you. Some secret squirrel shit.
Oh? What kind of letter?
The secret kind, motherfucker. Some unibrowed heifer hands me a letter. Says, give it to the courier. Their eyes only. Aye, bitch. Uppity coos didn't even leave her name. Just twirled out of here like her shit don't stink. Goddamn hussies. I'm guessing those assholes up at the Puzzle Palace got some kind of op they want you to run. Probably burning shit on Caesar's front porch.
Okay. Enemy of... What?
Over here.
Jesus.
Teach you to mess with me.
It's not Halloween, buddy. Speak with Wickham. Okay, well, I guess we're doing that next episode.
What can I
Meantime,
do for you, young?
bounty?
Okay. What's the bounty?
Emmett Curry.
Let me see that old finger. Oh, god damn, that smells putrid. Yeah, that's Emmett Curry's all right. Looks like the Vipers are down another gunman, I suppose. Good work.
Alright, and one more.
What can I do for you, young? Okay, what's the bounty?
Brian Claiborne.
Alright, give me a second to verify it. Yeah, you sure smoked that zombie, didn't ya? Good work out there.
Thanks. Alright, well. I guess that was the... Let's see, this... Enemy of my enemy. I guess this is the next step in the inheritance. I didn't realize you actually had to go to the Boulder City jail for it, though. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna cut here, and I'll see you all in the next episode. We'll go find out what this quest is all about, and got one more bounty for these guys to handle, and then turn in that one with Joe Tully, I believe his name is. Yeah. So we'll see y'all then. Y'all have a great night.